I'm heartbroken cause family and friends ain't what they used to be, and I done changed too, so I guess they ain't used to me. But the harsh reality is people made me this way, forced to say fucking and drown out what anyone say. So I grab my pen and Jose Cuervo, that is, to drink this pain down and to hide all these tears. I was taught to show no fear, but yet it's an emotion, so I don't, cause I don't wanna feel like I'm losing my focus. Loud pack got me choking and thinking of a master plan, or is it that I'm in my own zone and my mind just ran? I'm trying to deal with all the BS that's going on, but one thing mama told me was to always be strong. I'm trying to hold on, but at times I feel I'm by myself, but I can only play the hands of the cards that's been dealt.
Welcome, Straight Up Podcast pre-show.
You're listening to DJ Widebody.
R.I.P. Black Mav. DJ Rack, what it do?
Wallace, somewhere between skyscrapers and line papers. The rhyme savior ground wild like child labor. Pile haters to the side, file folders of style boulders. With me, you niggas high as trade loud shoulders, old men dirty, too conniving and scurvy. Your asses got the glasses, but still not close to worthy. Abdul Jabbar, I can't stand through your balls. I Abdul rap.
Yo, it's your boy Big Stacks up here in the mic booth. And yo, I know what y'all thinking. I'm a producer cat, so I ain't supposed to be up in here trying to spit some bars. But quiet as kept, I'm a straight up B-boy dude, representing the full
Big
culture,
Stacks.
rhymes, beats, cuts, and all of that. So it's my time to shine. I'm about to show y'all how it really goes down. Check it. Big Stacks, the one-man band, rocking the solo, rapping hip-hop from Bangladesh back to Soho, on the dolo, infinite skills far from so-so, beach with the streets, my shit be bouncing like a yo-yo. Oh no! Sick with the flow, quick with it, bro, sitting on foes with pros higher than Matigo. Like the bubonic, iconic, getting green like chronic, strongest bionic, police electronic device. Stacks are nice, rhymes are priceless, sight like vices.
Chicago Fire.
Superlative without artificial, preserving kids who step. No shit is precise, kid. Superlative without artificial preservatives, preserving kids who step. No matter how absurd it is. Except the Big Stacks came from the way back, inflicting paybacks, killing them seeds like a AWACS.
Chicago Fire.
Chicago. Hog butcher for the world. Tool maker. Stacker of wheat. Player with railroads and the nation's freight handler. Stormy.
Real quick.
This music shit change a nigga life. With spitting rhymes in 11, I always been this nice. With that pen, I never hesitate to feed them right. They have a feast when I'm finished, that wrist I flick it light. Steady kicking up dust, giving a motherfuck. We like the Justice League, the way my soldiers suited up. Cold flow with that Henny vibe, twisted skunk. Left her with a smile and he stinking, call him Willie Lump. Tell them suckers pipe down, I'm on another round of shit you'll never fathom in a second. Eat your ass alive like sheep that ain't protected. Shit happening and keep me stressing, searching for my blessing. Feel the pressure like cholesterol, they aiming at your chest and testing. Just listen up, they been tubing you through the lesson. Over's off and I can't trust the soul, my center at attention. Seekers within the sacred order, forces got you scattered. Hard to infiltrate when all your people silent and transparent.
To the God.
I ain't talking schoolboy when cue up that groovy, melodic, hypnotic, hitting our shit. The movement that got the people moving. The answer for why we do it. Since a shorty have a nice perfected flows and I was fluid. I see through the bullshit. These niggas is translucent. Sign a contract, I'll never do it. Independent mind state will always get us through it. They sell
Fields called the Dapper Dawn, known to get my trapping on. From the home where hoes stand on pose and get they clapping on. You get your 12-24 kind
See me hustle.
Doing the magic wand when
What
I
up?
get my pimp smacking on. It's no debate, your mistake get you chased from this place. If I pull the lid, bet you get erased.
Fields.
Condaroga in the host
Cortez.
a hole in the shoulder of a soldier the size of a fucking boulder. Now admit that I'm colder than the tip of an iceberg. Fuck the waterworks if I mention that pipe burst. You niggas all talk, so I know you won't try me. Make like Isaac Hayes, nigga walk on by me. Cock face, all up in that ass like a prostate. Do you like Denver, put you on the earth in a box state? Come to the D, please stay the fuck off them back streets. Cause them shots had you running like you train for a track meet.
30 clips in my mental, pick a target. I'm
Vietnam,
on point, aiming high for
Detroit,
my
stand
victims,
up.
fix your joint. Back in better, baby, no conversation. Put this bud in rotation. I break this rhythm down and smoke it like a blunt. Really talking crazy, they want to stream me.
Hippie.
Passing knowledge on dating games to be sold. Not told, so tell me what you want. Peeping all their weaknesses, keeping tallies, knowing all the back alleys. If you a nemesis, know I'm coming for blood. 63 panoramic vision when I'm backing up. Stay silent so niggas riding, I ain't gotta flex my gut. Superior in my ways and it's reflecting in my lungs. No time for pussy footing, you gotta struggle.
That's right. It's once again the Straight Up Podcast, episode number 22. I'm DJ Wild Body. Let's meet the panel. Let's meet the panel. Up first, from Jersey, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Jersey Sun, a.k.a. Riggs. From Jersey, now the Atlanta area, let's give it up for brother Ane.
What up?
And I'm DJ Wild Body, still waiting on Pot/Cage. Coop's not gonna be here. See me hustle somewhere, rehabbing camels over in Africa. I'm DJ Wild Body, Straight Up Podcast, episode number 22. How's everybody doing today on this Labor Day weekend, this 5th day of September of 2021? That's right. It's been a crazy year, crazy week as well. A lot of stuff going on in the world. Trying to keep our head above water, trying to stay sane, and trying to take care of thanks, See Me Hustle. See Me Hustle in the chat. Shout out to See Me Hustle. To trying to take care of business, man. How y'all doing, man?
I'm good, man. Enjoying the weather. Cooled off, the humidity dropped a little bit, so it's real nice outside. So I got to get a piece of that today.
I hear you, man. That's gonna be definitely the topic. Wifey birthday today. Happy birthday to Rita Cohen's.
That's what's up.
So it'll be definitely celebrating. So how you doing, Mr. Jersey Sun?
Chilling, man. You know,
Huh?
went to a Kurt's cookout.
Oh yeah, a lot of cookouts going on. Y'all be careful out there. Everyone enjoying themselves this holiday weekend. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna get into it, man. Just topic today, we're gonna talk about boss ladies, man. Do we get involved with boss women? Meaning, you know, real confident, you know, independent. Do we or don't we, and the reasons why? We'll talk about a few other things as well. Also, what we look for in ladies, what they want ladies to bring to the table in relationships, we'll get there as well. What's up, RTO Beats? Peace in the chat as well. Shout out to everyone on the playback. This episode of the Straight Up Podcast is brought to you by Pop Pop's Woodshop. Pop Pop's Woodshop, specializing in custom woodworking. Both coffee table, china cabinets, they do it all. They are specialized in providing you with top quality work at the utmost professionalism. Give them a call today. Pop Pop's Woodshop. I messed up here. 904. I'm sorry. Pop Pop's Woodshop. I don't want to do them wrong. Pop Pop Woodshop, 904-235-9248. That's 904-235-9248. Go ahead and give them the code PICK. Yeah. So, yes, college football started this weekend. NFL starting Thursday. Cowboys, Bucks. I'm thinking the Bucks. I'm going to swing with the Bucks, although I'm a Giant fan. I want to see the Bucks go back, maybe go back to back as well. Boxing last night. Didn't really watch boxing. Didn't watch the Till Brunson fight. It came on too early. UFC. If you changing, I expect to turn my TV on to watch this pay-per-view or anything. This event was not pay-per-view, was televised, but I'm expecting to turn on about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock to watch the prelims, the undercards and stuff. And I turn it on and I see that the fight's already done. I think the UFC did a bad job of getting that out there, that, hey, we're going to go ahead and change the schedule here. They still fight it in Abu Dhabi at Fight Island, and I know the time is different over there. But everyone's going to have to communicate with the fighters, because I'm a diehard UFC guy, man. And I got my popcorn in a microwave. I go to sit down, and I see that Brunson's already submitted Darren Till. So that being said, fight was over. Darren Till, for you UFC heads out there, Darren Till, he lost. He hasn't won a fight since, maybe 2 or 3 years. He had a 12-month hiatus. He came back. Brunson, on the other hand, has a 5-fight winning streak. Noted that he already lost to Israel Alessandra in the middleweight division. So he's asking for Alessandra. I think Brunson is a lot better fighter than he was when he fought Alessandra. He was trying to take Alessandra down, Brunson being the wrestler, and Alessandra really displayed his takedown defense in that. So I think they should run it back. He did run it back with Martin Vittori, that being Alessandra. Maybe they can run this back for back-to-back, and I think it'll be a different kind of fight. But as you remember, Alessandra was just coming into the UFC as well. Him being a former kickboxer and a very good one at that. Alessandra has his jiu-jitsu game has gotten better. He has his purple belt now in jiu-jitsu, and his takedown defense was good from the start. So he's just as good or better as well. So I do want to see what's going on. Although Alessandra will be fighting Whitaker the next fight, I don't know when or how. Also, we're looking at that Cyril Gane / Francis Ngannou fight. That big heavyweight clash. We haven't seen this since Brock Lesnar was in the heavyweights. Crushing everything. Daniel Cormier as well, and Stipe Miocic. Some more excitement to the heavyweight division in UFC. And boxing, man, heavyweights, you blew it. We had Tyson and Wilder, Fury and Wilder. Tyson Fury pulled out because of, I think, the 1-9, so we'll see there. But, yeah, man, the middleweights, the lightweights, the super middleweights, those guys are still running boxing and as well as UFC. So we'll see there. That's my take on sports with that for you UFC heads. Where's everybody at? Yeah. So what's going on, man? So, we wanted to talk about that. I was kind of waiting until Cage got back. I don't think we're going to see Coop today. Shout out to Coop out there celebrating his birthday. Is it his birthday?
Nah.
Where's...
I think he...
All right, man. So I guess Bricks ain't here either. What's going on with everybody? Hold on. What the fuck going on here?
Why'd you there?
Huh?
Alright. Making sure you still there, brother.
Yeah, so it's just me and you right now, man. So, all right, man. I guess we'll go ahead and talk about it. Got some people watching. My cam is messed up. My cam is messed up. Oh yeah, my cam is messed up. Thank you. Still getting used to this new setup here. My apologies. So we're getting used to some new setups. Don't see Ricks. Think he dropped out. So we're gonna get on with the topic. So yeah, we're talking about boss women, man. The confident, independent women, the women that say, "Hey, I don't need a man." Do we date those type? If we do, why? If we don't, why? Let's start there.
I think it all depends on. Well, it's definitely gonna boil down to what you're looking for. But if you are alpha male, I don't think that'll work.
Right.
Because you can't have two people driving the ship. So somebody gonna have to play the back, not the back per se, but just more or less a more supportive role. That's my take on that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, women being bosses. They should in their own right. But if she's the type of woman that's cultivated enough to know how to be a boss in her lane,
yeah.
But when it comes to the family and how she relates to a mate, be able to surrender to the fact that her man is still, the person who's driving the ship. So as long as she can do that, it's good. If she can't, then it's gonna be conflict.
Good point. Ricks, your take on that?
I just missed everything, man. I got my battery went dead on my laptop. So what was the
boss women? Do we date them? Boss women, those confident, independent. I don't need a man, but I'll take a man. Those type. Do we date them? How do we go? Do we date them? So why?
I like confident women, especially
right.
If you got a goal, in mind. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. I wouldn't want nobody, somebody just play the back all the time. You gotta have some goals about yourself. So definitely boss moves are a big part. But at the same time, I think I caught the last end of what Dre was saying as far as your attitude when you become that boss you need to be.
Right.
Because some women, do allow it to go to their head. I don't need no man.
Right.
I mean, if you want to live your life, no man, that's it's a choice you can make. But I believe most women would want a companion, mate on their side. But you can't let that boss mentality go to your head to where you're talking down upon people you mate. So it can work. Definitely can work.
I have a story. One of my past relationships, I was in that kind of position, and it was a reason why, obviously, the demise of the relationship, and it was like she couldn't balance it out. I feel a certain way when it comes in the household where I sit in the chain, and it was always the fight between. I felt like I was fighting for control of the house. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like, I had to defend. I'm trying to, defend my stake, and it just never worked. And it was like, she always felt like, hey, I'll let you play this, but when more serious shit come along, I'm gonna put my big Joker card out there.
Right. Exactly. I've definitely been in that situation where, well, you know what I'm saying, the person gets to a certain level where they feel they're at that level.
Right.
Where they become, I guess, more aggressive, more of an asshole.
Right. Definitely that. It wasn't fun, man. It wasn't fun. And although we weren't married, we were shacked up. Common law, some people would consider that as being married. But it was like, I just got tired of fighting, man. It's like, hey, you gonna let me play this? It's like,
and it becomes who wears the pants. Because
right.
For a man, he wants to play his part, so he feels he wants to put the pants on.
Right.
Now, if you got a boss lady that's making bread, who got the pants? Especially if she's making more than you. You gotta that happens.
Yeah, but see, and I know people that in situations that when I was even in the military, there was a guy, wife was a professional weighting. She made way more than he did, and it was like at first I remember them having problems at first, but then I think she understood how the structure was supposed to go, and I think it made it work. I mean, I don't know if it was.
It can work. It definitely can work. If you got the right individuals involved,
right.
It definitely can work. You just have, it has to be a balance. So you just gotta pretty much know how to balance.
Right, it's all a balance. Do you feel that a lot of men get intimidated by women like that?
They shouldn't.
I can see how it can be intimidating, but for me, I'm not. Money doesn't intimidate me.
Nah.
So,
Yeah, they shouldn't. That's an insecurity. That's something they need to personally work on.
What's up, Pot? Do you date boss women? Would you date a boss woman, or do you stray away from them?
A boss woman is a straight up turn off. I don't see nothing out of a boss woman. Like, you know, that's like
Go Pot's reality. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, bro.
We got some good
turn off, man. To each his own. I guess a boss woman really don't do too much for me, man. I like a woman. I'm not saying
that. Why is? Give me some reasons.
Yeah.
Some reasons why.
Because anything that's boss like reminds me of a man. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't like low haircuts. Like you know when chicks be having them.
So hold on, a queen. Your queen can't be a boss. She can't be a boss in no way, shape, form, fashion.
Right.
Maybe if she got her own little salon, maybe something like that. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. But all that bossy stuff, I don't think that's a woman's place. But it is what it is.
Nah, I'm saying not the boss like that mate around, not the boss you around and tell you what to do.
Right.
Right.
That's definitely a no man. No man should want to be bossed around in that manner.
A lot of men are though, right?
But just as far as making the bread, taking certain steps that you may necessarily not be able to do at that time.
All right, you know what? I don't mind a woman being a boss of her own thing. You know what I mean? Doing her thing. That's her thing.
That's what I.
That make it easier for me, to be honest with you. But I'm just saying.
There you go.
That's okay. If she bossing her own thing around, but she ain't my boss, or she ain't got nothing.
Right.
She ain't got bosses on my side. There ain't no bosses.
I get that. No, I have no balls.
Okay.
I
mean, I can see a woman being, but it's not, to me, it's not gonna, make a woman more attractive to me. You know what I mean? It's not gonna make me, look, you know how women look at men, comparing men.
Right,
like,
I got what you're saying.
So it's like, it's just not gonna make her.
That's not what you're looking for. That's not, I need a boss chick or some chick who got this, got that.
Yeah.
Same, man.
You know what I mean? It's like, we a little different how we see things. We looking more for like a woman to pretty much, depending on what you're looking for, if you're trying to raise a family, that's real critical. So that's a whole different level. But if you're just looking for somebody, that you would like to spend time with, and
but that always going to blossom. Most more than likely, that's going to blossom into something else. I mean, it's kind of hard. I mean, I can't count on my fingers how many times I've heard of or myself have tried to define a relationship and it stay that way. Oh, we just gonna be kicking it, and from time to time I'll come over and we'll watch a movie or go out here and there, and then women always want more. The man wants more. It's always seen it like that. It's like or even a man having an affair. Would say he's in a business relationship, as we talked about in the past, and they're married out of convenience. Maybe they got the kids or a business or something together, and a man's having a fling with another woman, and that woman don't want to be the side piece forever, because she's gonna feel like, wow, I'm giving this man the things his wife can't. So why ain't I priority? I'm the bottom, why ain't I priority? Why am I not the main chick? I saw a lot of that too. But a lot of stuff don't stay the same when it comes to those kind of arrangements.
Well, everybody's looking for adventure, you know what I mean? Like, to me, it's more like fun. It's more like, okay, this is going on everywhere anyway, most likely, you always have that main chick, which I don't do this. I'm not saying me, but from what I see, the world, how the world is.
I hear you. Also,
main chicks, they got side pieces and all kinds of stuff. I don't know why they doing all this. I mean, I prefer you just be single and just enjoy and have levels of type of people you hang around. Like, okay.
But I'm glad you said that. Real quick, before I get into something else, let's read the comments in the chat. See Me Hustle, as usual, says, alphas don't date those kind of women. RTO says, oh, well, See Me Hustle also says, pipe right on the money. And exactly, that's how it should be. Power couple shit, RTO says. So, you said that. What did you say just now? What the hell you just say?
Yeah, I'm saying why be married if you feel.
Right. So I mean, it goes back again to the marriage stuff, to where what are you looking for in a relationship? I mean, what are you trying to gain out of a relationship, as far as, you know, we already talked about before about how we need to have what we need to have before we get married. So if that being the case, what can a woman bring to the table when you being married? What are you expecting for that woman to be, to give you emotional support, to make you better, to bring something to the table as far as your progress, or, you know what I'm saying? Power couple shit, just like RTO.
You're gonna hate what I want from. All I really, you know, I'm just giving my personal one from a woman. Dang, mine is kind of simple, man. I guess y'all all
what do you get out your relationship? What is your end game? What is your goal?
You already know what that nigga want.
I just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what you want, man. You want one thing only. You want one thing only, man. Don't be scared.
Yo, it's like this, man.
live your truth. Just
you remember
say,
when I said I'm just here for entertainment?
Come on, man.
No, man, we know. Tell them.
I'm just saying, like, listen, I mean, it's fun to go out with a girl, have a good time and all that stuff. That's pretty much what I like out of a woman, if I'm not planning on having a house and all that. You know what I mean? Like a family. So pretty much, I really just prefer a woman being around me is if we just having a good time, and then I'll see her again or whatever. But as far as that, I don't need her for anything else.
Just to have a good time.
Just to have a good time. None of that, you know, all that stuff. We actually did that when we was kids. To me, I experienced that. I've been a lover boy before in my life. So
you sure have.
So basically, I just want entertainment, a good time, and I'm off to do what I do. And then
wrote
I'll see
the
you
book
again
on
when I
Loverboy shit, dog. I learned from you, nigga.
So what happened? What happened when you because you can't. I mean, when you 60, like you still want to. What you trying to do? Like when you 60 or something, and you like really can't move.
I kind of like my own time. You know what I mean? I don't mind.
Nobody wants to be alone when they old, man.
That's not true, because when you got I mean, you can pay for it, man. If you just want something, I mean, you always gotta have somebody to do.
If that's what you think you're gonna do, then hey. But I'm just saying, most people.
I think
that's how my life is not gonna probably. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna end up, but I still can deal without a woman. No matter what, I already trained myself like that, so I don't need a woman around me at all. Actually,
I get that, but you don't want like no companionship, no friendship with a woman at all.
I mean, I don't mind having friendship and stuff like that. That's fine. I just don't want no.
That's a relationship.
I know I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't want no real strong commitment like that. You know, like marriage or anything, like, you know, like the house thing. Or
yeah, but you can arrange something like that though. Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying. You can still have a companion and still feel how you feel and do what you need to do.
They're hard to find. They're not easy to find though. Those women though, I'm talking about the one that you really like as a companion like that. They hard to find. You might can find somebody that you probably not really that interested in. You know what I mean?
I get that, because it's it's hard for me to get close to. I don't get close to a lot of people like that. So yeah, I get that.
It's environment, man. You can't, you gotta go in different circles.
That wanting to be by yourself, that's cool. What he's explaining, that's cool. But the reality is, circumstances is gonna change that reality the older we get. And it's not really about, we can hold on to the ideology of wanting to be by ourselves up into our 60s, 70s and shit. That's cool and that sounds good right now. The thing is, when you get up in age and shit starts to happen, you might have some health issues, whatever. You're gonna need somebody around to help you through that journey. And it can't just be a friend, because a friend is not gonna look after you with the type of care and love that you're gonna need. We need companions for reasons bigger than our own ego and our comfort zone. See, right now we're speaking from a comfort zone, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be by myself, this, that, and the third. That's cool. But the older you get, we're designed to have companions to help us, when shit get rough. And when shit get rough, you can't do it unless you got bread where you can hire a bunch of motherfuckers to take care of you. If you don't have bread for that, you're gonna need somebody in your corner.
I just want to bury, man. I don't want nobody
Companionship.
bothering me while I'm dying any fucking way.
I didn't. No. I didn't say dying. I didn't say dying.
No. I'm saying getting older. Like when you need. I don't even want to be alive if I get to that point, man. You could just send me to dust for real, because I really still don't want to opinion like that. I can't look at some.
You could be 65 years old, right? And have anything that's going to really slow you down. Well, you're going to need somebody to look after you here and there. You can't do that shit by yourself.
And I'm gonna want somebody
ego.
who I think loves me, who I think,
and not get treated like shit.
Hope.
Man.
People do you dirty when you down.
I can't say that till I'm 60-some years old. But for now, I think I'm gonna really want to be by myself at that age. I don't think I really want, because I'm gonna turn more into a child the older I get.
Hey yo,
that's why you're gonna need somebody.
I'm a loner. Like most times I am by myself, but I know I'm not walking through this life with no companion. Me alone trying to I want a companion for just moral support that cheer me on, stay alive. Let's go.
Real quick, the comrade RTO in the chat, he's a prime example of having someone by his side. He just went through some stuff. I'm not gonna really put his business out there. He says, if it wasn't for his wife being a companion, he doesn't know if he would be here right now, and that's due to his health issues, and that's true. That woman was by his side, and a lot of women wouldn't have been able to do what she did. I'll tell you that. So
that's a good woman. Yeah. But some of us don't even want that. I don't want nobody.
He holds him down completely, and she do.
But that's cool. I mean, that she a good woman. That's good. He had it. She did that.
I can almost guarantee you, if we had this conversation again at 65, and hopefully we do. Trust me, I've seen things change. When people have hard stances on things, they change.
Yep.
The bottom line is you don't want to take a walk.
You're saying, but for now, I don't see it at all because the way I am.
And I can respect that, because that's an opinion that you got about life right now, because shit's good. Niggas on cruise control right now.
Word up.
I'm looking at the whole thing. I done seen young people get old.
All right, so
get
real quick,
sick. You want a companion, man.
The comrade RTO.
That nigga gonna need one. Fuck him.
To put his stuff out. He had a heart transplant, and I've known him since I've known him. He needed a heart for 5 years, and he had hooked up to a machine. I met him. I got the chance to meet him a couple of years ago out in the Bay, and he was hooked up to a heart machine. His heart wasn't working. The machine had to keep it working. So he went through all that, man, all the fluid buildup and all that stuff, man, and he couldn't be by himself. If he didn't have a woman, he had that attitude to where I want to be by myself.
Right.
He wouldn't be talking to us right now. You know what I'm saying?
Life has a way of humbling you, experiences.
But it's not
that
fact
no joke.
Yeah, but you making it seem like it's something like kind of. I'm not doing it because it's nothing to do with hate or anything like that.
No.
My best company has always been my own company. Nobody can.
I think the same way too. I love my company. I'm the funniest person in myself.
Nobody
I laugh at myself. I do all that. But when it comes walking through this life.
Right. I think it's you meet the right person, Pot. You want to meet the right person, man. You gotta
I'm not, because a woman can't do the things that I like to do. It's like the things that I do. I don't want a person to.
You need support, man. You need support, man. Everybody needs support, man.
He's creating one of those proverbial bubbles that he was just in recently, and it popped.
yeah, you're right.
When that bubble popped, your reality changed. We ain't even gonna put it out there. But I'm with you. I get what you're saying. I completely get what you're saying. Right now, and the way you feel and the way you see life, you good by yourself. I respect that, and I understand
like everything that I imagine. There's no woman involved. You hear what I'm saying?
But
it's like there is.
Let me ask you this. I mean, cut you off, but before you weren't like that. What made you come to this point?
My age. When I was younger, I had a vision. The American dream vision. I had all that stuff.
I don't think you ever had an American dream vision, bro. I've known you a long time.
I guess things didn't work out to build that American dream. You know what I mean? Like, you need the right woman. Not saying you need the right woman to get to a certain. But what I'm saying is, I wanted to have a family and everything, but I don't think I ever really loved hard enough to want to get married to a woman. But the thing is, I still would have stuck with that woman for eternity if we would have got married. You understand what I'm saying? because I respect marriage thing.
Right.
So,
Welcome.
and that's why my ass is probably not married, because I
Welcome.
respect it so much. I don't want to disrespect myself. Like if I
Welcome.
look at a person like, yo, I love her, but damn, marriage just made me not love her. You
I mean,
understand?
you
what I'm
gotta be
saying?
true to yourself, man. You gotta be true to yourself. So yeah.
So it's like I can't rob her or me.
Welcome
gotta-
back.
I get that.
Welcome
I
back.
get that.
All right, go ahead, Why?
Welcome
Go
back,
ahead.
Tiffany Beautifully Me. She says that I don't need no woman for nothing, but a good time might be due to an insecurity of not being able to do anything with yourself.
Uh-oh.
I don't get it.
Repeat. That I don't need
You
no
don't even
woman for
understand.
nothing but a good
I don't
time.
even understand it.
That I don't need no woman for nothing but a good time might be to do with insecurity of not being able to do anything with yourself.
No, I can do a lot with myself, pretty much. I'm pretty fine in
Pablo
those
Chalk,
things, anything
welcome,
like that.
welcome to the podcast,
Yeah,
Pablo Chalk.
well, with somebody on your side, it could be a little better.
Right. Pablo Chalk says the feminine energy is always a constant in nature. Whenever you
Yeah.
accept it or not, it's how you got there, how you got here. I repeat, the feminine
Right.
energy is always a constant a nature. Whether you
like
accept
this.
it or not, it's how you got there. Got here. I mean, sorry.
I like that.
Yeah, you know what though? I think y'all getting a little wrong when I say I'm talking about. See, this is what I'm saying. I said entertainment. I'm not just saying. I'm just saying I don't need a woman until my hormones want a woman around me. I'm just trying to say. I'm not.
that's-
I
Oh,
just
hold
don't
on.
need-
Say that again. Say that one more
Made
time for
that
me.
shit worse,
What?
nigga.
Say that one more time for me.
Yeah. What I'm saying is I don't need a woman as a lover. You know, I just don't need a woman. I only need a woman for womanly support, meaning a physical, maybe kids and stuff like that, like the things that make a woman, you know, have relevant.
You gotta
You know
take
what I
a
mean?
woman as a whole, man. You can't pick.
Yeah, that's shallow
a woman
thinking,
apart
man.
Like
No,
that,
no,
man.
I'm saying like, you know, we get together with women. Basically, our nature is to, you know, generations we bring ourselves there. We interact to you know, breed. But
Procreation.
after that, you know, you have a job to do while you're breeding. But after that, there's really nothing else. You know what I mean? So the breeding part, the you know, the getting, you know, smudgy part together and all that stuff, all that's still in me. That's my hormones and all that, because that's like a natural
So
order.
you thinking of you straight thinking of hormones. That's where your mind. You straight
I'm
thinking of
just saying, but
hormones.
that's like this. That's like this. I disappear and I come back for mating, and I'll protect whatever I gotta do. Then I disappear. That's
So
what I'm trying to say.
who's the protector after that? You just let her.
Huh?
you just-
I'm
who's
talking
the
about once
protector
my
after
job
that?
is done after protection. After protection, once my job is done, I'm gone back to my adventure.
How long is this protection?
There is no time on anything. I'm just saying, but that's how I feel. I don't need a woman around me like that. I don't need a woman to die with. I don't need none of that stuff, because things that's in here are way beyond relationships with a woman. You know what I mean? Like it's like where my mind is now is honestly, it really is complete. I mean, I'm like I said, my hormones get me feeling this, but once them motherfuckers shut down and be ready to
I
do
got you,
other,
RTO.
it's over. I don't even
RTO.
care no more.
Hey, Pop,
You know what I mean?
RTO says when Pop find that woman that knows what a S15 Sylvia is, he's gonna be down on the knee
That
real
might
quick.
be it. Yo, I like his answer, because you know what?
That's
That's
what we've been
very
trying to
possible.
say, bro.
That's
It's
very
like
possible.
Compatibility. You just
Right.
need to find somebody you're
Very
compatible with.
Because
Right.
that's something that I love to do,
Yeah,
and
you
if she loves to
shut
do
everybody
that,
down.
then
You
she
just
can
shut-
fit in my world.
Somebody
She
you
can
don't
fit in
need
my world.
nobody. You just need somebody that you get along with, man. Say
Right.
that, man.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, if she like to shadow box, put on gloves, and build
Yeah,
cars.
She
just
gonna
say
have
that.
black eyes and shit.
Say
That's
that.
my baby.
Don't say you just want them for entertainment, fun.
It's not for entertainment. I'm not saying entertainment on a bad note.
I
I'm
see
just
why he
saying,
said it's gonna be hard. He talking about shadow boxing. You find a chick shadow boxing, like, yeah, she's sexy as hell. She's shadow
Yeah,
boxing.
right.
All right.
I mean,
you
yeah,
wild
yeah,
on
let's,
that
I don't
one.
want to be bothered with all that stuff, man.
All right.
All I'm
So,
telling you is I'm like a grown ass child that like to do, you
ain't
know,
nothing wrong with that. As long as you take care of
manly
your
boy
shit, bro.
stuff.
I'm a
Like
big
it's
kid
like
too.
I care about that
Manly
more.
boy stuff.
Hey,
I like
Don't start talking
We'll go.
crazy, man.
Like
we're gonna go on to
cars,
the next subject, bro.
martial arts, you know, stuff like that. I'd rather do that than be around a woman. That's what I'm trying to say.
All right.
Respect.
That's just
Word.
more fun.
Salute to you, bro. So, all right, let's move on to the next topic. I want to ask the panel and people in the panel in the chat as well. For us older heads, Younger women. What do we feel about? Will we date a younger woman? And how young would you date?
Oh, yeah.
How young would you date? Davenport, welcome to the chat.
She would have to be she would have to be raised
old soul type.
Yeah, she gotta have an
old
old
school.
soul.
She would have to it's you have to entertain other cultures, because other cultures kind of they raise their women up centered around family. They're not really chasing this, that, and the third. It's education and family. They're groomed for that. So if she's gonna be young, she got to be an old soul, because I'm not about to compete with somebody who's young who's trying to interface with all this other shit that's going on right now. It's just gonna be a big problem.
Right.
But if your agenda is, let's say you want, you're older and you want children, then you might need to find somebody a little bit younger than you to facilitate that.
Mhm.
But there's nothing wrong with younger people. I mean, there should be a slight imbalance when it comes to male and female dating. I think the man should be a little older. And we talked about this on another show, because I wouldn't want my daughter to be with a dude who's still trying to figure out life. I want him to be in a position of some level of maturity, stability, and have some things under his belt. So when shit arise, he's a problem solver, not trying to figure this shit out.
Right.
You wouldn't like me, would you?
Nah.
I'm coming around with a shirt. I'm just here for entertainment now.
You the worst, nigga. Yeah.
Nah,
I got two daughters too, nigga. A nigga like you better not come around my daughter.
Yo, man, I'm a good dude though. I do what I gotta do. I'm a good dude though. That's the thing.
At the end of the day, Pop bullshitting. Pot is a good dude. He gonna make good decisions, and he gonna do.
I'm a good dude. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm a good dude. If I have kids, then I have to adapt to that. That's what I said. If I have to be with that person, I'll stay. I'll be loyal and everything. I'm just telling you right now.
You're a little softy in the inside. You putting on
big ass teddy bear
here and there. You know what I mean?
Teddy bear.
Golden teddy bear.
I might buy one of those if I could find one. Yo, check out the underwear I bought.
Ricks.
Hey, I want
what was we at on the lost track?
Younger women.
Oh shit.
Yo, look at the kind
I was trying to avoid it.
All right. Why is that?
I don't want to see that, man. Put that down.
What are you doing? Comic book, nigga?
I don't care what you wear.
He's boxing a brief.
I like having fun.
Man,
you know what I mean?
It's my time to talk, man.
Oh, I know you're talking, brother. My bad.
Younger women is cool, not too young. I ain't got the patience. I ain't got the energy. And at the age I'm at now, I don't know if I want, I can't go too young, man. I don't want someone 35. Like, maybe if I was younger, then I might go, then yeah, but right now you kind of got to be on the same pace as I'm on. Like, I mean, I ain't trying to build, like, don't get me wrong when I say that, I ain't trying to build nobody up. I help build, like, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to, I just don't, that's too much energy I got to put out.
Yeah.
I ain't got
That's what I said. She got to be cut from a cloth of knowing how to run a house, cook, clean. All the fundamentals that we struggle with today to find. We struggling with the older heads to find just that.
Yeah.
So she gonna be younger. She gotta come from that.
Right.
We ain't got time to be trying to,
like
you said, build somebody up.
Damn sure ain't looking for it.
I would if she real nasty and she like to do adventurous stuff.
Man, they do that at every age.
I'm just saying, but when they're young, they got a lot of energy, you know what I mean? So that's good for me. That's definitely good for her. Start with me. I'm the best jump start.
Because you in it now anyway. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah, and plus she's young enough, she got that energy.
You just here for the entertainment, so I get
it. As long as she old enough to play the video game, we
damn, nigga.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm a good person though, man. What's wrong with
it? Yeah, you are. You
know what I mean? Like you can play, you can do this game, but also you good and a good manner of doing that game. I'm not out here doing crazy stuff like that. I stick to one person. I'm not going around, doing that kind of stuff. But like I said, I like I'm best when my hormones are like.
So so for you would need somebody younger, I suppose. For you,
It's like every I say about I'm gonna be real. Maybe my hormones start jumping like every 2 weeks. Anything in between that, I'm chill. I don't even care. But when I like that, it's like that wait time is what make me romantic. That make me crazy. You know what I mean? Like I gotta
So,
be away from you. I
when
can't
you
be
horny, that's the nigga. This nigga be romantic when he horny.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I
Boy,
can't
I'll
be
tell you
every
what.
day and doing it every day because I just lose interest, like that. I
Like,
just
fuck
it
this
gets
romance shit.
I'm only
I get it.
romantic 2 times a month. If
Nigga,
you can,
2 times a month.
Yeah.
I think
Only
Pop
romantic.
might feel like if he was with an older chick, he might get a mom vibe because she's gonna have more structure, more
Yeah,
responsibility.
she gonna
She
put
gonna
you
have
in check, nigga.
expectation. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. He might
You do that,
equate
nigga.
that. Yeah, he might equate that to mom vibe and might not fuck with her.
Why you
And a
doing
lot
this,
of people
nigga?
do
Slap
that.
you in the back of your head.
Yeah.
Why you do that, nigga?
I've been there. I've
Yeah,
been
so
there.
a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Some people equate structure with control, and it's not control. It's structure. It's something you
Right.
might need in your life.
Right,
Mhm.
right. You are absolutely right.
And a lot of
1000%.
females definitely
1000%.
equate structure with control, and this ain't got nothing to
Thank
do
you
with
for
that.
saying that. Thank you for
Yeah, it
saying
ain't got
that.
nothing to do with
Thank
that.
you. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Nope.
Thank you for saying that. Shit.
You said, what's up with the hand clapping?
Yeah,
man?
there we go. I
had
give
a
my
technical-
regular
I
hand.
had a technical difficulty. I don't have any sound effects today. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Nah, man.
That
You
was
gotta
I
have
would
brother.
definitely would have clapped on that. You can clap, god damn it. Hey,
Yeah.
I want to play a clip real quick, courtesy of RTO Beats. Thanks for sending this in. Real quick. So if you guys will watch my screen, I'm gonna go ahead and make my screen a spotlight, and then we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this right after. So here we go.
That might be play a porn clip or something. Nothing crazy.
Nah.
Girl on girl.
Roland say,
I hear
I'm
that.
gonna be your motivation. When you come home, I'm gonna be in
Low
lingerie.
amounts.
I'm gonna keep it nice and
You can
fresh
narrate.
and waxed for you. I'm gonna cook your food. You just gotta bring home the
I can hear it.
things. That's it.
shit.
I don't ask for a lot.
Okay.
Yes,
I mean,
she's perfect.
Okay, hold on.
See, I got
She
you.
perfect,
I got
man.
you, right?
God damn.
Hold on.
He's
got you on that river
interested.
shit?
Hold on.
He interested, yeah, of course.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
It ain't
So,
regular. That's what men want.
I want to
though.
know, right?
Who want that?
So,
Chris.
Mr. Organic is a
Okay.
high value guy, right?
Right.
I want to know from you, brother. What do you look for in a woman? So you heard all these answers, right? What do you look for?
I mean, yeah, like, of course, most of them is gonna stand on they pretty, they gonna fuck you and all that. Come home, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. Like, we get a dime a dozen. Like a nigga got bread, nigga. I'm 6'6", 230. I'm smooth. Even without the money, I had every woman I ever wanted. So, like,
Man,
it's
stop
just-
exaggerating,
at
nigga.
my home when I come there cooking, I don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? I never needed it. You know what I'm saying? I need a girl that's gonna understand what I go through, who gonna keep a motherfucker on top of his toes. That's gonna push him and motivate him. You know what I mean? That's also gonna come with some ideas. You know what I mean? Give me creative criticism on my grind. You know what I mean? Also add to the table. You know what I mean? Not just trying to grab some food every time it's filled up. You know what I mean? You gotta bring something to this table. Like fucking pussy is over with after a certain time. Like I could fuck any bitch I ever wanted in my life. I always have. That's not appealing to me no more. You know what I mean? Once you get money and once you was already having that, you got to bring more. Your energy got to be right.
He
Your
just
mind
called
gotta
every
be
woman a whore.
The body don't mean nothing.
Said, I
after a
get it.
while. You know what I'm saying? A nigga will fuck anything, man. So
I
like,
hate
you could be the
that.
baddest bitch in the world. That's fine. Nigga gonna have you, and I'm gonna fuck a bitch, motherfucker, a 2 and a 3. A nigga will do that.
Yeah.
Happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z had Beyonce, he still fuck some other pussy. How can you beat that? Because he would just want some new pussy on his cock. So that ain't nothing, man. It's your energy, it's your mind, what you bringing to help me grow. That was gonna help us grow. That what counts.
Yeah, preach, brother.
Yeah.
Preach.
But
Absolutely.
a bad bitch brings inspiration
Nah,
that you
not
will
to no,
not
not to
get.
no real nigga that already had
Yeah.
that. If you got a fat, lame,
That's what
rich
I'm
nigga
saying.
that need all, I just want a bad bitch. That nigga, he's a square. He's a nobody.
Yeah.
But a nigga that been sufficient his whole life and got every girl he wanted, what is a bad bitch doing for me? That's nothing. We always had that. What you bringing more than just being it's a million bad bitches walking this earth. That's the cheapest and most easiest thing to get for a nigga got some money is a bitch and some pussy.
Bam.
You go to, like I said, you go to Brazil right now, it's gonna be a 10,000 bad bitch you ever seen in your life. You get them bitches $1 and a coffee, and that bitch gonna lick your feet, man. That ain't work. That's worthless to a real nigga, man.
Right.
You gotta be a fat, slow brain, regular ass nigga that finally got some money to be imposed. And I got a bad bitch. Like, come on, man. Like that's a different type of breed of human that get they rocks off to that. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. Y'all get your money now. Go get all them niggas. But a nigga like me, that shit is like it's nothing. You know what I mean? Our energy's got to be connected. You know what I'm saying? We gotta grow together. That's the most important.
So you'll take a basic bitch that is somebody that you want to talk to over a bad bitch that will inspire you.
So you consider yourself a bad bitch?
No, yeah, I do actually.
So you above basic. Well, you don't work. You don't have no attributes to the table here. Like what
I
are we
do
talking
have
about?
attributes.
Like
I inspire my men.
How? You don't got no job. You got what's
I was
your
about to
education?
say the only thing she got going for her is her looks.
But you have
That's
to
it.
realize that when men make it to a
She ain't
certain
seen nothing
level,
makes
they're not
intelligent
Yeah,
yet.
she entertainment, dog. She perfect.
When you're
She
making millions
entertainment.
of dollars, you don't care about a woman's education.
Yes, you do.
Talk to
I
plenty
do.
of rich men.
I do. I'm a rich man. I got an estate in Malibu. Okay.
An
And she
estate?
really took a shot at good women when she said,
Okay, we can show
"You will take a regular bitch over a bad
We
bitch."
gotta show a paperwork to somebody that got no.
She took a shot at good women. What is her definition of a bad bitch?
Can he pull up the deed?
Hair extensions, straight hair, makeup.
Physical. That's it. It's all is that physical, man. It's nothing behind that physical, man.
You got a little residue underneath your nose, baby.
All right, that was courtesy of Fresh and Fit Podcast. Go check them out as well. Thank you, RTO, the homie, for providing that clip to me. So yeah,
Nah, he right. He right.
He just called every woman a whore at the same time. Everything he said, he's like, he can have any woman he want. That mean that he can have your woman, every woman, just because of his pockets.
I think.
Nah, what he's saying was he the type of nigga that can get the bitches he want. That's what he's saying.
Right.
It's nothing for him to get pussy.
Right.
So you gotta bring more than pussy to the table. Gotta be more than that, man. It gotta be more than just the physical. Me looking at your face. Yeah, it look pretty good on the exterior, but what's behind that? Give me something behind that.
Right.
Exactly.
That ain't nothing. Like to a dude that got it all, and he said he was getting it before he got money. So what's that telling you? It damn sure ain't no priority to him. Pablo Chalk again said you have to be compatible or connected on many levels. We're talking about the last topic. I can't talk about simplifying life in retirement while she's still learning what a pension is. That's a good point.
Man, every man needs at least 10 women, man. If I had 10 women, then I'll be fine. I can deal with 10 women as a I can actually
you gotta satisfy them too, Pot. You gotta sexually satisfy them.
I can. That's no problem, brother. All I'm saying is, as long as it's once every 2 weeks.
Anyways, this broadcast is brought to you by.
I think what dude was really pushing home was the fact that, you know what I'm saying, sometimes other than sex and looking at something that's easy on the eyes, psychologically you have to have a connection. And sometimes when you're going through shit, I'm gonna give you an example. You ever been with a person that when you are in a place of distress or sadness or whatever it is, you're going through something, and this person is so disconnected, they don't even know how to respond to you. They don't know what to say to you.
True.
They don't know what the fuck to do. They just there. That's a person that you really don't need in your life, because when shit arises, they don't even know how to respond to your needs. They're just there. That's like if you bust out and start crying because you lost a loved one, they just gonna sit there and look at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
They don't even know how to connect with you on the emotional level.
Yeah, but it's some that'd be like, it's all about you. Always thinking you talking about when you're trying to give them a explanation about what's going on. It's always talking about you. Those are
here's the thing.
Women that always
Everything
say that.
Don't need to be explained. You need to have a connection where you need to
Yeah,
look at a person
exactly.
and
You
feel
gotta
a person.
understand your mate, because everybody don't want a hug when they're feeling down. Everybody need to hug and tight. They may just want you a talk or a pep up speech or something like that.
Right.
Because actually, I don't want, if I'm feeling down, they don't want no hug and no kiss. I'd
True
rather
indeed.
motivate me and talk to me,
most
get me out of what I'm in.
Most
A lot of
men
people ain't like that,
want to
though.
be
A lot of people
told.
ain't-
Most men want to be told that everything gonna be all right. Just that in itself is good. Let you know what, you're gonna be all right. We're gonna get through this. For a man, that means a lot. But you got some people, they're not even connected to you enough to even say that shit.
Right.
What you want me to do?
Right.
So they come and give you a hug and a kiss.
So good looks, and pussy is not gonna get you through this life.
What?
It's not.
No,
not
I'm
when you
Rick.
get in a real tight, a real serious tight.
Right.
Hell no.
Yeah, because it's gonna go somewhere else where it belongs. Entertainment.
There you go. What was the dude name in the Matrix? The agent, man, that was the virus. What was his name?
I forget.
Agent Smith or some shit.
Was it Agent Smith?
Smith. Was it Smith?
No,
Like,
man, women
so.
are beautiful though. Man, women are beautiful. I love them. You know what I mean? All that. I just don't need one as a companion. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's cool.
Hey.
That's cool. You're
For now.
gonna need one.
It's
You're
cool
gonna
for
need
now.
one as a helper one of these days.
Bro, when I get there, I'm ready to be gone.
No, you're not.
You say
ain't
you
ready to
gonna
be
live to
going now.
700.
What, you gonna kill yourself? How you gonna leave? What you
I'm
what you
gonna ask
gonna do?
yo, once I get to that point, and who
Gonna
wants
whack
somebody
yourself
around
out?
me?
I mean,
They could say, but their eyebrows on fleek though.
Agent Smith it is.
That's funny.
Yeah. Pot, you gonna live to 700. How the hell you gonna not have
I
a
said,
companion
yeah,
through
yeah,
all
I
that?
said 700. Yeah, I mean, I'm confident in it.
Well,
you
who gonna
just
change your
gonna do it
diaper then,
all
nigga? Who gonna change your diaper?
Yeah,
who
because
gonna
if you
change
live in
your
the
diaper?
700, man, you gonna go through some
Well, the
complications.
body. Remember, I know we don't want to get into the science, but you know the body heals itself and
Who's
repairs
gonna
itself.
change your diaper? That's what I want to know. Because you ain't gonna be able to change it. Who's gonna change your diaper?
I won't be wearing one. I'll be standing in a cave somewhere, shitting on
Doing
that
yourself,
side
huh?
of a hole.
Oh my God, where the sound
Animal.
effects at, man? Oh
Man,
my
I'm
God.
trying, dog. I'm trying.
Animal, man.
Bro, when I get there, I'm done anyway, man. There's no point. I can't
How
see
you
me
know
doing
when
that.
you done? What you gonna do? Tell me the
Change
process, man.
diapers
I want to
for
know
me,
the
man.
process.
What's
What's
the point?
the
What's the
process?
point? Huh?
I might want to do the same thing. What's the process?
What you mean the process of what? I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
You said you're not living to whenever you said. I was like, how you know?
Once I need somebody to change my diaper, bro.
What you gonna do after that?
If that ever happens, which I don't consider that ever happened, but if that ever happens, just put me to sleep.
Who's gonna do that?
Who
gonna do that?
The doctors, man, they can do something for you.
They can't do that. That's illegal, man.
That's not
Sounds
my fault.
crazy. Depends like a motherfucker.
Bro, where's Bob, man? If I had somebody changing my diaper and having to do all this kind of stuff, you might as well just. I mean, a woman thing wouldn't even be the problem. All I need is a cater in a hospital or somewhere, and because niggas ain't gonna let you kill you or nothing like that, so you gotta have to suffer it out so the doctors can make money off you.
If you just
know?
old as fuck and can't do for yourself, you can't stay in the hospital, nigga. You gotta go home.
Right.
Nah, they make money off you there, man. They try and kill other people.
You do not stay in the hospital, buddy. Let that go.
Well,
They're not taking care of
they
you.
do with me, they might as well just just put me to sleep, or you'll end up finding
They're
me
not
dead.
putting you to sleep, buddy. They're gonna send you to an old folks' home, and you're gonna be there.
Right.
And somebody's gonna be taking care of you.
Have you?
But these people who are gonna be taking care of you, people who be getting paid to take care of you, so
They
they're not
treat you
gonna
like
care.
shit. Have you ever worked at a nursing home? Have you ever worked at a nursing home before? I have, and they treat you like shit at the nursing home, man. That shit got me mad.
Not just treat, smell like. But
You be
anyway,
an old
next
man
time.
saying, "You all slaves, all you goddamn slaves in here. Wake up, you damn slaves." That's what I'm gonna be saying as an old man. He a slave, she a slave, that young girl over there a slave.
You know what?
You're saying it now, nigga.
They're gonna. The staff is gonna have a consensus. Don't go to room 221.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get
You're gonna be sitting in your room for days because they ain't gonna want to fuck with you.
I'm just saying that has nothing to do with a companion. That's just suffering.
You're gonna be an angry old motherfucker.
Yeah, you're gonna be one.
I just hope if it ever gets to that, which I don't see that in my future, but if it ever gets there, then whatever. I'm taking my mind somewhere else, man. I can't.
You might as well just
visualize
fall on
myself
your
ever
own
being
sword,
old.
man. Fuck it.
Burn it up.
You gotta visualize, like you said, you gotta take your mind other places because everything is possible in your mind. Because your mind is what regenerates your body and what keeps it as it's going. It
To an
is your
extent.
thought. It is your process. Everything
Fine.
it is, your mind is processing this physical frame.
You're
So,
creating
or the
a
spiritual
bubble. You're creating
Huh?
a bubble.
Yeah, you are.
Didn't you just pop a proverbial bubble, nigga? Huh?
You
I
want
see
to
that
speak on
smirk
that,
on your
Pop?
face.
Hey, Pop, do you want to speak on that?
Right. You want to speak? Yeah. Do you want to speak
You got the
on
chance
that?
to speak on that. And,
Right.
and I ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, we can't. Hey, we can lie to ourselves, but we cannot lie to our listeners.
Yep.
All right.
Nah,
They
but I'm
watch-
not lying though.
Because
What
you
am I
was
lying
definitely. This is the same rhetoric you was spewing, right?
Mhm.
And then
Right.
you went through what you went through and had a whole epiphany. Like, yo, I thought I was out of here.
Yep.
Change your whole
Yeah,
reality.
I experienced that. I fought that on my own though.
Oh man.
You gotta go through. Y'all make it look like it's like
You
it's
was
supposed to be an
scared,
easy
bro.
road.
Bro,
You
It's
was
not
scared,
like
bro.
He forget the phone call he made the niggas. Nigga, I was the first nigga on the phone. Nigga, I was the first nigga on the phone. Nigga, you scared me, nigga. Nah, nigga, you scared me. I ain't never seen you look like that. I ain't never seen that serious. That shit scared me.
Bro, for real.
Yeah, I'm gonna be scared. I ain't know no like, yo, you know what I mean? Like I I
But
got hit
which-
with something crazy, but I got through it.
But
Yeah, I got
arguments
through
were the arguments, the way your stance on it was way different from that look that you had. In
Yeah,
your
you was
face.
humble.
Word
Humble
up.
pie.
Yeah.
Humble pie.
I was, but I got through it, dog.
You right. You right. And we glad you did.
Well,
Only
hell
thing we're
yeah.
saying is, at least entertain the concept that you may need someone later.
Right.
That's all.
And also
That's a
that-
possibility.
Yeah, I guess so, but I never needed anyone.
Okay. we'll
We'll take
roll
that.
with that. That's close enough. That's close enough. I can
Yeah, let's
respect
talk
that,
about
brother.
what y'all know about nah, you know what? I keep that to myself. That's
Go
all
ahead,
my
man.
Well, you already put it out there.
The channel ain't got nothing to do with people listening or anything. Now people
What?
don't want to hear this stuff.
You don't never know what somebody
Surprise
gonna
us.
say, man.
Left field.
Surprise us, man.
Very left field. So just leave it there.
Let's
man.
go. You
Just-
already came out with it. Now the people in the chat like what? Now they
We got a little bit of time, man. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
And he on.
That nigga wanna be silent. He
don't
wanna be
wanna say
quiet
that
now.
I don't even want to say it, but I'm gonna just say that word.
All right.
Bug Wars.
Bug Wars.
Monster Bug Wars. You know what I'm talking about, Dre. I talked to you about it before, right?
Yeah, man. I had to listen to your stories about caterpillars
just telling
fighting ants
everybody
and all this other shit.
I
Yo,
just
that's
want to say for the people
Yeah,
that's
that's
for all of y'all, look
What
up
about Bug
Monster
Wars?
Bug Wars on YouTube and just watch a lot of episodes. You
They had
understand
that on the Discovery Channel. Didn't they? Bug Wars wasn't that on one of them channels?
this is Monster Bug Wars.
Yeah,
where,
I know. I ain't never seen the Monster Bug Wars.
Yeah, it's called Monster Bug Wars. That mean like just keep it there. Just look it up and watch it. You'll love it.
This is a classic example how you change the subject up when you're in the hot seat.
Word up. Funny Beautifully Me said pot is full of shit.
That nigga we had him in the hot seat. And that nigga was
Man.
like Bug Wars.
Bug
Wars.
Like, watch Monster Bug Wars. Everybody, watch Monster Bug Wars just for me, man. Just to
Still
understand.
talking.
Okay.
He's still
Okay.
talking about it.
Right. Is that what you want to say?
That's what we want
That's
the people
it,
to know, man.
Shout
Bug
out, shout out to
Wars.
Pot for getting out the hot seat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's a good job. He did a good job.
Yeah, he did. I don't even want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Right.
It's straight
Go ahead,
left
say
field.
Hey,
Bug Wars. I'm
Any
like,
of y'all, any of y'all check out the Kanye record?
you
I heard one track off there. I ain't listened to the whole joint though.
People, I mean, yo, my daughter, they love Kanye, boy. I tell you what, boy, Kanye sure know how to get attention when it's needed, bro.
Man, I love Kanye West, man. Kanye West is actually one of my favorite artists, man.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think Kanye West is on. You know what I mean? I know he's been.
Hey,
watered
hold
down.
on. Pablo Chalk said he threw a frisbee across the screen.
I'm gonna use that pot. Next time I'm in a pickle and they got me, yo, I'm be like, yo, I don't even want to say it. What? Just say it. Bug Wars. Just watch Bug Wars.
Monster Bug Wars.
Monster Bug Wars. Okay, that's perfect.
Not just Bug Wars, Monster Bug Wars.
You gotta watch the monster version.
Great deflector. That was dope.
Wow, bro.
Yo,
he had
the
us
praying
going
mantis-
too, because he had us going because we was on the edge of our seat. Like, just say it. Ricks was like, nah, man, go ahead,
Yeah,
just say it.
word
Just
up.
say
I
it.
thought he had something, man.
It's for our fans, man. Don't hold it back from my fans.
RTO Beat said he thought he was gonna talk about flat Earth or some shit. But you really had us in suspense, man.
Yo, the
Bug
praying
Wars.
mantis.
That was good, man.
Best bugs ever, man.
He's still going. This nigga's still going. He's still in character, man. This nigga's still in character, man.
Praying mantis and shit. I could dig that. That's pot. It is what it is.
Man, hey, guys, it's been a pleasure, man. I definitely had a good time this podcast, man.
Oh, he drinking that
time.
caffeine. That's what that shit is.
Yeah, monster shit along.
Actually, I bought it for somebody
Let
else.
him go.
And they
Just let him
gave me,
go.
and now I'm sitting here and I'm drinking it because it's right next to me.
Yeah, what kind is it? Hazelnut? Hazelnut?
Just black coffee with a little bit of creamer. That's it.
What's up, Tay Lee?
So then it's not black coffee. If you put a little
Nah, it's
bit of cream
tainted,
in it.
nigga. It ain't John Wayne.
You're right. It's whatever it is, man.
I'm trying to say toughen it with you. Oh yeah, I drink black coffee. I just put a little cream in it though.
Because it wasn't for me. I keep
Yo,
forgetting.
that's his thought. That's his thinking on shit. It's still black coffee. He gonna argue with me. He just put a drop of fucking cream in shit.
I just said, yeah, it is.
Still black, nigga.
Because I don't use that stuff in mine, but it wasn't for me, and I forgot what it. After I said that, what I mean, it just, whatever.
You know what the world needs, man? You know what the world needs?
Chinese boxing.
Bug Wars.
Yeah.
Monster Bug Wars.
Monster Bug Wars.
I'll never forget that.
Yo, I'm serious, man. If y'all start watching, y'all gonna be locked. That's one of the best shows, man.
Let me ask y'all this. We got a little bit of time. What YouTube channels you gravitate towards?
For me?
All of you.
It's one that I fool with called Real Nagas.
Right.
That's one. I watch Black Magic 363.
Mm-hmm.
I watch shit. A lot of the motherfuckers got bumped off, man. Yeah, everybody got censored. So
yeah. Young Pharaoh, I think he out of there.
He out of there. He out of there. Sonetta's a joke, so I don't even fool with that.
Well, what about Hassan Campbell?
The thing about him,
too bipolar for me.
Yeah, he's I don't know, man. I just gotta. It's weird to see somebody just try to capitalize on any T.
Thank you.
Hood T at that.
Yeah,
like, that's his.
I used to rock with him though, but lately he'll just pick fights and he trolls. And it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I liked him before when he first came on. He was really, even though I kind of didn't really bring up the Bambaataa shit, really didn't sit with me. So
that's when he
I
started,
look past that, right? I look past that because the story don't make sense to me. So all right, I'm sitting listening to this brother's message. Right, it's kind of got. He went Hollywood to me.
How was he tied up into that though? Was he?
He said Bambaataa molested him. He was basically getting molested from Bambaataa.
I thought I did hear that, so I was trying to make sure that was correct. That he was kind of mixed up in all of that, but
right. And when they broke the story, it was him and that dude, Bee Stinger, and Bee Stinger turned out to be. It just don't line up. I didn't need to hear the whole story because if he's saying what he's saying, he got molested when he was 16. You know what I'm saying?
He built the whole career off of that.
Sure did. Capitalized, bro.
Yeah. I knew I wasn't crazy.
You say Sonetta's a joke, yeah.
Sonetta is
can't do it.
I like Asir the Duke of Tears.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very good scholar. Brother Panic is cool.
I'm writing these down.
He gets into the heavy science. And I watch a lot of financial stuff with the Bitcoin and cryptos. I watch this podcast called Road to Rooter, just talking about finances and money and generational wealth and stuff like that. So, and I'm pretty well balanced. I don't watch too much of that niggery shit because I don't have the attention span to be dealing with niggery problems.
Sounds Dre.
I want to do it. No, I'll wait for it.
Go ahead, Pop.
Talk about it after this. No, I'm saying we can talk about that after we get off the show for the next, whatever we're gonna do next time.
Okay. What
and
about
you?
you?
Man. And I want to add, like, this really.
Anybody watch, mud crabbing?
Mud crabbing.
Go ahead, Dre.
Nah, I wanted to add like right now I watch a lot of health stuff that's dealing with different holistic healing and different herbs and stuff. You know, I try to basically fill my bag with stuff that I'm gonna probably need down the road.
Right.
Something I can, you know.
That's what I basically try to watch.
Yeah.
Like I ain't got no specific. I just sift through shit.
Whatever's interesting, right?
Yeah.
You're not getting entertainment out of it. You're actually consuming shit.
Trying to get
Helping you.
some type of information.
I got you.
Yeah, because some stuff be like the right topic. That's what I said. When you hear the right topic, yo, you on it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the right stuff. Like, oh, that's interesting. Let me see what they talking about.
Oh, you was watching the crates. You was watching them woke up the crates.
Jay
You might
Dre.
do that.
Yeah.
Hey, I forgot to tell you. My homeboy said, check out MG the Future. He be on a lot of that.
MG the Future.
Yeah, he a
All right.
producer, but he be touching. I think he's a Moore, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
Pop.
yeah, I'll check them out.
Yo,
You gonna do the
Definitely.
crate? You gonna do the crate challenge?
the crate challenge.
Yeah, you always saying, you know what I mean? You train and all that.
Yeah, do the crate challenge.
Mind over matter type shit.
That shit's dangerous.
Yo, man, them crates is hard as shit.
I don't understand that shit. I would never.
Oh, you talking about walking up on them crates, whatever?
Oh, yeah, with no hand.
That takes some time, man. You can't just jump up on stuff like that because balance on, you know, when you're trying to balance yourself, you know that.
I'm not even practicing that. I'm good.
You know, it's been a years before, you know, last time I was able to balance myself, it's been like, I mean, I'm talking about real balance. I'm not talking about my half-fast okay balance, but the balance I had back when I was 18 and up to like maybe 12 all the way up to maybe 17 years old. That's a whole different category. But right now, I don't, you know, like you said, like
you
it's something got-
Yeah. And
no, it's not the knees. It's not the knees. It's just that it's something that's not
digging in the
practiced
crate
in my system
challenge.
anymore.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, I never watched the video enough for them watch them fall. I always turn it off. I don't even want to see it. I seen this old man up there. They got their drunk uncle up on the damn milk crates.
That's
I'm like,
bad.
this is not gonna end well. I just changed the
I
channel.
should try though. We should try it though, right?
Nigga, I'm not doing that.
Nah.
The only
I'm
problem is
not
you might land on your back and hurt yourself real bad.
If you
That's
do
what
that, the chat wants you to record it. If you do end up doing the crate challenge, they said want you to record
Yeah, I
it.
will.
Send it in.
I think we should do it. I might have to do it.
All right, well, make sure you record.
I record you. Let me know,
So where you
man.
gonna get the crate from?
You gotta buy them, man. You gotta go to
Hey, man,
Walmart.
you in
buy
Jersey
'em.
right
I'm not
now,
buying.
man.
I'm not buying no crate.
You can put milk in them.
Go to the back of Yum
I don't drink
They'll
milk,
have
nigga.
them.
I don't drink no goddamn milk.
I'm just messing. I said you could put milk in the crates.
That's a long fall, buddy.
Yo, bro.
On the crate.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta make a pyramid like the Olympics and shit. Like they be having when they be giving the medals out.
Damn.
No hands, my G. No hands.
That's goofy.
I think it could be done though. I don't think it can't be that hard, man. But I know once you get to that third or fourth, that you get that pressure wobble. That's the part where
Man,
you got.
crates are not stable,
They're
man.
not stable.
So,
bro.
have you ever seen the video where somebody actually completed them?
No,
I did see a video with somebody.
I bet you could run up them fast.
Shit.
Okay. Rich, you gonna have a camera there, bro?
When you get up
Yeah,
there.
he just gotta let me know, man. I'm there.
Yo, what is a crate? I mean, you got to get up there and then go down, or you got to just get up there and stay up and then you fall.
You gotta walk up, walk down.
Oh, walking, yeah, that's a task, bro. But it's a good challenge. I actually like that. That's kind of challenging. But I don't expect.
Hey, here are some crate challenges right here. If you gotta check my screen out.
That.
We got some crate challenges here.
Oh, she going down. She going down.
She
we go.
wobbling. Okay.
Oh shit.
Boom. Jesus Christ.
That's the problem. It's the
break their
offset.
ankle, man.
You know how you walk up the crate challenge? I'm about to tell you, Dad, you got to be able to not.
Look at
put
the
too
whole
much
neighborhood
weight.
watching her stupid her. Get on the crate.
And she got on a dress. That's somebody's
my
mom's, man.
God, it's somebody's mom.
Just got off of work.
Ooh.
She hurt.
Call an ambulance.
The vaginal area split wide open, man.
Man.
So when you do the crate challenge, you should wear ball protection and head protection and lower back protection.
What made her want to do that shit?
Oh man, he didn't even get to the top.
Dang.
Rising to the top.
Keep on
What the crate say?
Pot, you can't do that shit, man.
Don't do it, bro.
It's possible.
Oh,
See, you see
shit.
how
Ooh, his back done. His back done. His old back. He got an old back too, man.
The problem with the crate
bomb.
challenge.
They must
I mean,
be
y'all
paying
already
people to
see
do
the
this
issue,
shit.
right?
Yeah, they
Y'all
are.
already
They are.
see the issue, right?
Look at
So,
Y'all already see the issue.
who's paying you?
Neighborhood
Yes,
people put
nigga
money
with
up?
some
Better
neighborhood
be.
people with the dough. I don't shit.
Neighborhood drug dealers.
Yeah, somebody.
There we go. He made it. Goodbye. Look at this idiot. Tight, skinny jeans.
Yeah.
He right in the ass though. Shouldn't be that hard, and he doing it at a good. I'm gonna tell you why he got up there nicely, because
It
he
ain't
didn't
over.
give his. He didn't let his body stand too long.
Oh, it ain't over, nigga. It ain't over till you hit the grass, till you walk down and touch your foot.
That dude's
Play
like
from on that
Super
grass.
Mario Brothers stepping on them blocks.
Right. Hey,
That's
he's gonna
crazy.
run and do it.
Nah, I ain't gonna never do that, buddy.
Yo, bro, you have to have great center balance, man. Oh, see how he doing it? You see what I was saying? You got to go up at a good pace, so that weight don't sink.
That's a good pay. That was a good
He broke
pay.
his ribs on that
He
one.
broke
dog.
his ribs. Yeah.
broke
He
his ribs,
fell on
dog.
his ribs.
Ain't
He
no
didn't
way.
allow his weight. He didn't allow his weight to throw off.
Man, be quiet, because you never did it, man.
Yeah, you
No,
got.
I know that. I know I'm a fall.
So how you know? How you giving instructions you ain't do it?
Because I understand balance, and you do too. Once you stand with one leg,
Yeah,
that weight-
and don't get on them crates. That's what I understand.
She's scared to get down, man.
Yeah, she's stuck,
would
bro.
too.
She gonna have to take the fall. Yeah, how you want it? The red pill or
I'm
the
just
green
jumping
pill?
down. Like fuck.
Yo,
it.
jump down. Don't try to get down. Don't do it.
And a nigga right there just distracting her.
Jump
Yeah.
down.
It's
You got
over.
a lot of
gonna be
distractions, man. People
What you gonna
telling
jump
what
on
to
it? That's
do.
a good way too. That's
That's
kind of dangerous.
Don't jump down. I mean, don't go down and jump down.
They got to make a move.
You know what, Pop? You might be onto something. She might have to run down them crates.
Man, that's okay. Hey.
It's a certain pace.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah. I said if she run down,
Wow. All right.
give her her money.
The one I
Give her
see
her
was
money.
more cleaner. Was more
Give
cleaner
her her
than that.
money. Give her
The
her
thing
money.
is, you can't allow your balance to settle. You gotta
Okay.
move. You gotta move.
All right.
So-
Hey.
So she got a good center of gravity, is what you saying. She
It's not
short.
that she had a
Look at
good
this
center of
short.
gravity.
Look at this player.
They make
Yeah.
sure that their weight doesn't go
Goodbye.
too far.
Oh.
Ooh.
You gotta. It's like running on water. Actually,
Yeah. He fell on
Yeah.
his face, dog.
I ain't never run on water.
Me
I
either.
know I'm just exaggerating, but this is the same formula.
Why
You
they
can't
do-
allow yourself to sink.
It's the same dude.
See how he going up? He not allowing himself to sink. He not allowing it. He just
Oh.
moving.
God.
But you saw the potential, and he can't allow himself to.
Man, put the coffee down, man.
Look at that one.
Oh,
Jesus. He's smoking a spliff.
See, he stand too long.
Goodbye.
The more
Ooh.
wobbly. Oh, your ribs.
He's still, Hold
He
on,
hurt his
man.
ribs.
Hold on,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Hold on, man. He still held the spliff in his hand, though.
Oh my god.
Can you just run across it, or you got to stand at the top?
You gonna try it, man. We gonna get some crates and you gonna try it.
That's dangerous, though, man. Damn, that's dangerous. though.
Bong.
Ugh, that's the
Goodbye.
problem.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
My ribs.
Yeah. They got two people. These dummies.
That's a good smart way too, the sideways, because your balance is more stable.
Side. All right. We trying to figure out how to hurt ourselves here. All right. That's gonna be it. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. That's crazy though. Hey, don't try that shit at home.
Nah, nobody, please don't try that. Niggas is old, man. I don't want to see nobody, no broken ball.
Hey, everyone, RTO says everyone that got on that shit thought they knew balance.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
I think you got to go at a pace, though, man. That's the only way you're gonna beat that is going at a pace. Unless you really know how to balance out your weight without going one
But
side.
you at the
to another.
mercy of the.
I'm too tall to do that, first of all. You Pop probably has a better chance than I
Because
do.
your center of
Well, you
gravity
got
and
a
shit.
better chance
Yeah.
to survive, nigga. Because all you gotta do is put down one arm and you save.
Nigga, I'm jumping off. I tell you that. I'm agile. I'm getting up out of this.
It's the coyote challenge. Y'all ever
As
seen
soon
the
as I
coyote
feel
shooting video?
danger, man, I'm getting up out of there.
Hey, yo, Riggs, you can cheat and just skip a couple of them up.
Get the whole top section.
And then fall at the last one hard.
I don't fall, nigga. I'm too tall to fall, nigga.
Damn, I like that. I'm too tall to fall. Damn, that used to be the opposite. But damn, this nigga too tall.
I ain't one of them
I like
clumsy
that.
niggas, man. I'm not one of them clumsy niggas.
I like that, man. Too tall to
Tall to
fall,
fall.
man. That's some new shit right there.
Yeah.
Damn.
I try to come up with the new stuff, man.
Hurry up.
Yeah, you put that shit. Damn, that's some good successful shit.
Hey.
Put it on a t-shirt.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, yo, that's dope. That's dope.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and shut this bitch down. Thank y'all, everyone. Thank y'all, everybody, for next week we'll be showing a coyote shooting video where they kill these coyotes. We're gonna do it this. Nah, I'm playing. Shout out to David Hertz out there, RTO Beats, Taylor Lee, Pablo Chalk. Thanks for tuning in. Tiffany Beautifully Me, DJ Rec, Davenport is right. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. We thank y'all the chat. Thank the panel.
Appreciate the chat, man. Appreciate the chat.
Episode number 22, Straight Up Podcast. Join us next week for Straight Up Podcast, episode number 23. Mike Jordan, MJ. I want everybody to enjoy their holiday weekend, Labor Day. Be safe out there. Stay from the swine. Red meat as well. Smoothies and good times is always the perfect recipe. Please, if you meet your soulmate, don't let her go. Please remember to buckle your seatbelt up. And water is essential for every day. Until next time, DJ Wild Body for the whole panel saying peace and blessings. See y'all next week. Straight Up Podcast. Enjoy the tunes for RTO Beats. Peace. RTO Beats, taking us home. Check out Sidechain Society. Stolen Drums, shout out.
Long time.
Shout out Dirty Old Men. R.I.P. Black Mav. R.I.P. That Blessed Girl. R.I.P. Adventus. Peace.